In Brazil, soccer is the biggest sport around. Brazil will be hosting the World Cup in 2014 in Rio de Janeiro and several other host cities. The soccer stadium in Rio. Brazil has many famous soccer players like Ronaldinho and Kaká, and even probably the most famous, Ronaldo. He does not wear a shirt. Each of these guys were soccer players before they became models. But now they are models too. Brazil will also be hosting the Olympic Games in 2016 in Rio de Janeiro. Some of their most famous Olympic athletes are soccer players and volleyball players. They also have one swimmer who trained at Auburn in the United States, Cesar Cielo, but he will get beat by this guy. This guy's not going to win anything. As these major sporting events approach, Brazil has major problems with their public transportation. Currently, they have huge problems with overcrowding. Even the great soccer star Pelé is worried of Brazil embarrassing themselves in front of the whole world. Brazil recently privatized 4 of its major airports in an attempt to speed up improvements before the games approach. The biggest controversy around the World Cup right now has to do with alcohol. Brazil does not want to serve alcoholic beverages during the soccer games, but FIFA knows that they need to serve alcohol during the soccer games. Soccer matches are known for having violence, and Brazil is worried that alcoholic beverages will simply fuel the fire and create more violence. However, I think they need to pay more close attention to the guys on the field. The guys that are sober playing the game. But in the end, Brazil must keep in mind that soccer is a money-making sport. And if they want to get a bunch of these drunk Americans to Brazil in 2014, they need to make sure that they serve alcohol. Because ultimately, nothing makes Americans spend more money than alcohol. So they better serve on planning a bunch of this.